Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday morning. We're getting a little bit of a late start. I had to take my truck into the service station, had an appointment and everything, got a rental. But I'm back here. I managed to do the offers and emails and everything. And now it is time to do the packages, hopefully before the morning mailman. So let's get to it. Alright, we are going to start this morning off with turntable parts. Should be on this wall. There it is. These are parts from a Sony PST33 record player turntable. And it's the feet, the 4 feet with the screws. And apparently the screws are wanting to come out. That one's in there. That one's still in there. Gotta make sure we get these two. Okay. Put the rest of this back up. And now we'll get these guys. And this has been listed for quite some time. About, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, I got to where whenever I go to a yard sale and see a record player, turntable, however you want to call it, I would buy it, and it is a lot easier to ship the parts than the whole unit. And so this is what I did. I took them apart. And the feet usually sell pretty quickly. I guess people lose them or they break or something, but these are one of the quicker sellers. But with this particular model turntable, these have not been fast sellers. You know, usually the tone arm is another item that sells pretty quickly. And it doesn't take a whole lot to take them apart. I mean, like the feet here are usually just one screw. You take the screw out. And the nice thing is, you don't have to test feet. They don't quit working, you know. So, I like them. We'll use a piece of bubble wrap. And these are going to Germany. I'm going to ship them through the eBay international shipping method. There we go. Put those down in there. And we're shipping them in an 864 box. Let's see, these sold, the set of 4 sold for $24.59 plus shipping. And they have been listed since February the 28th of 2017, so a little over 4 years. And they will ship at the 12-ounce rate. And now we have Defenseless Dead. There we go. The whole thing. Alright. The Defenseless Dead, created by Larry Nevin. And it is the entire storyline. Issue 1, 2, and 3. And these will ship first class. We'll put them in another bag. Alright, and now we'll get a Gemini mailer. Tape it down so it doesn't move around. And I had these 3 listed individually, not as a set. But the same buyer went ahead and bought all 3, so I guess they can read the whole story. And so the 3 comic books here, sold for $4.35 plus shipping. And they have been listed since June the 26th of 2019. And they will ship at the 15-ounce rate. Alright, our next item is a men's necktie. And it is in box number 5. Okay, looks like it's this one. No. That's not the right one. That's the right one, I think. Nope. That's Brooks Brothers. Alright, how about I do it the right way and start at the beginning? That one could very well be it. Nope, Roundtree in York. I didn't realize I had so many that looked similar. And these are quite old. I haven't done anything with these. And the eBay glitch from a few years ago where it took away all the pictures but the first one. Okay, here's the necktie. It's purple, and then it has this rope. It's the Yves Saint Laurent 100% silk, made in the USA. Let me put the box here back. And I shipped them in just a padded envelope. Oh, hold on, mailman. Alright, got the morning mail pickup done. So we are on this necktie, and I do put them in used comic book bags to protect them. I try to make sure I don't fold or crush the tip of the tie. I don't know if it really matters, but that's what I do. I tape it. And then I just slide this into the envelope. Padded envelope. But the other thing I do is for some of the first class, and I'm not exactly sure what how the reading is, but if this is machinable, they'll charge you extra. So I put in a little ball of, this is just kind of tissue paper, but any kind of paper. And I put a little ball of it in there so that it is over, you know, ½ an inch thick or something. I don't exactly know what the rule is on that. I just, when I took it in one time, they said that, you know, if it was too thin, it had some other charge or something. So that's what I do. I take a little ball of paper or something and put it in there so it's at least, you know, an inch, ½ an inch, something like that thick. This will ship at the 4-ounce rate. And the next item is printer toner or cartridge. So we're getting quite a few different items this fine morning. Alright, I probably have to set this down, step back. But it is HP Laser Jet toner cartridge. And it is C4195A. I need to wipe off all that dust and dirt there. And on my, it is new and sealed in the box. And for mine, I don't double box them. And I put that in the description and everything. I let them all know I am not double boxing this. But what I do, see how the bottom, it's new and sealed, but you have that. I do tape that. Run a piece of tape over that. And that is it. That is all I do with that. We do need to weigh it. It will ship at the 5-pound rate. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. And then I do measure it. So I have the measurements. 17, 12, 7. 17, 12, 7. Alright, and this toner cartridge sold for $17.95 plus shipping. And it has been listed since April the 27th of 2018. So, let me go get the label done. Okay, our next item is a postcard in D43. Let's see here. Now, I forgot to mention on the necktie, I was too busy telling you about the ball that I wad up and put in there. The necktie sold for $6 plus shipping and has been listed since May the 3rd of 2016. So it's been over 5 years. And now in D43, our postcard, it's a sideways one. I think, yeah, it should be. Watch it not, but I try to put like the holiday ones and stuff all together. And of course, no. Alright, so I thought I'd hurry up and find it. It is a Ralph Tuck & Sons postcard, so it's a holiday one, and it has some children on it. Let's see. Close. There we go. That's the one. Let's put these back in D43. And get a postcard mailer. Alright, so here it is. Wishing you a happy Christmas. Like I said, children holding a wreath. It's been written on, but no stamp, no post stamp. And like I said, it's a Tux postcard. You can read it here, Ralph Tuck & Sons Christmas Postcard Series number 136. So this postcard sold for $5.75 plus shipping. It's been listed since April 5th of 2019. And what I'm going to do with this is just put it in the postcard mailer, write my address and their address, and put a stamp on it. And let it go. So, that's all the packaging for this one. Alright, it is after lunch. I have not gone to FedEx yet, because the to go get my truck will be on the same way. So, hopefully, they'll give a call later this afternoon, and I'll knock them both out. But we do have another sale. It is Legion. Oh, I just had one of them. Legion, issue number 51. Has Lobo on the front cover. Published by DC. And this will ship in a Gemini mailer. Out there. We'll tape it down so it doesn't move around and get damaged. Alright, need to turn that on. There we go. So far, this is the only other sale that I've had. You know, May is kind of a slower month with all the graduations and Mother's Day. So it's a really good month to get all your extra stuff taken care of. Any cleaning, organization, and picture and list as much as you possibly can. Make use of the downtime. Alright, the Legion number 51 sold for $1.25 plus shipping. And it's been listed since June the 25th of 2019. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And so I'm going to do what I just told you. I'm going to go list. Just sold another comic book. It is a Robotech. There we go. Robotech 2, The Sentinels, Book 2, issue number 9. And that will ship in a Gemini mailer. Oops, I got 2. There we go. Just set that there. Okay. I'll go ahead and tape this into place. Alright, and this Robotech comic book sold for $1.65 plus shipping, and it has been listed since June the 19th of 2019, and it was shipped at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, we just got paid on a magazine. It's dark here, so I don't know if you'll be able to see anything. It is a Dracula. Okay. There we go. Alright. Dracula Lives, issue number 4. Published by Curtis. In the 70s, I believe. Vampire vs. Vampire. And we will ship this in one of the sturdier folding boxes. Get our magazine template here. Now we'll just put the magazine in here like it's a comic book. And this was only a good to good plus condition. You can see the crease right here. And when I took the picture, it was actually folded. And I try to make the pictures look basically as bad as you could possibly expect. So that, you know, when you get it, you're either like, yes, that was bad. Or you're like, hey, this is not as bad as the pictures made it look. Oh, tape gun. I gotta go get my tape gun. Alright, I have my tape gun. I've been listing some busts and statues today. And they are in a big old styrofoam block in the box. And but I like to tape both halves of the styrofoam together so that it doesn't move any. So I had the tape gun in there doing that. Now this Dracula Lives magazine sold for $5.85 plus shipping, and has been listed since April the 1st of 2019, and it'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, we just sold another comic book. It is Wind. Okay, there we go. This is Wind number 1, and this is the Peach Momoko Virgin variant. We are going to ship it in the sturdier folding box. And this was a 1 in 25 variant, so you had to order 25 regular issues, and then you could purchase one of these. So they're quite costly. Now the hopes are that, at least the way I look at it, is I hope that the 1 in 25 will basically pay for the 25 you had to order, and then you have those 25 to sell for profit. We taped it down, and I'm going to use another piece of cardboard that I got in on one of my orders. just to put it in here, because this is not a real expensive book, but it was a decent amount of money. I took a best offer of $35 plus shipping. Oh, there we go. And it's been listed for a little bit. It was listed June 19th of last year, 2020. So it took a while, and $35 does not cover the cost of 26 of these issues. But that's all right. It's good money. And the other issues will sell over time. And this will ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, now we got a person that bought a comic book set, and I went ahead and pulled them and bagged and boarded them so you wouldn't have to sit through all that. It's 19 comic books, and it is Legend of Oz, The Wicked West. And so you can see the covers as I match them up. But it's issues 1 through 9. Issue 1 had 3 different covers, and then 2 through 9 had 2 different covers, A and B. So, as I match them up, you get to see, I mean, it's nice artwork. And this is the complete story. And these are all in very fine to near mint condition, which is a high grade. Oh, we got all 3 of these last ones left. Okay, and we will put those in a tie-vac envelope. Make a nice brick out of it. There we go, nice tight brick. Put a piece of tape there. We need 2 sheets of bubble wrap. Actually, I want the extra bubble wrap top and bottom. There, like I said, there were 19 comic books total, and these sold for $78.75 plus shipping, and they've been listed since August 26th of last year, 2020, and we are shipping them in a priority regional rate A box. The nice thing is we are nowhere near the weight limit, so we won't bother weighing it. Just need them to fit in here nicely. And I think it'll bow the box out a little bit, which is good. I like it when it does that. There we go, yep. Because then when you go ahead and seal up the top, it really kind of holds it in place. Sorry, you're going to bounce off the box there. There we go. But yeah, now it's well protected, not going to move anywhere. And we are all done with that package, and I can relist. I have about 10 more sets left. And now we sold an item that I just listed yesterday. Let me get this. It is this Batman Classic DC Mini Bust. He's about 5 inches tall. He is number 2,343 of 2,800. And let's see here. We will put this in a 1086 eBay branded box, which I need to restock now. But it's a nice little, they call them busts when it's just a torso up. Sometimes you'll get just a head bust. It's a statue if it's the full body. Sometimes people call these bust statues. But at any rate, they're nice. You can put them on your shelves and stuff. A lot of them are cold cast porcelain, so you got to be real cautious with them not to chip or break them. There we go. That's not going to move around any. I still want to put a little piece of my thin cardboard on top so that they open it with a razor blade or something, you know, it doesn't cut it. Still too tight. For some reason it's higher on this end than it is the other end. Tuck all the bubble wrap in. There we go. Now let's see if it works. Yes, it lays right on there. And the bust is in a block of styrofoam inside that box. So it's very well protected. I took a best offer on this of $34 plus shipping. And like I said, it was just listed yesterday, May the 4th of 2021. And it'll ship at the £1.15 rate. Alright, that is going to do it for me today. I've had a real good day of listing. Really happy with everything I listed. It was bigger items. Probably $30 and higher. And I think I probably got 20 or so listed today, which I'm real happy about. And then, you know, I'm up to the minute on packages. And then first thing in the morning, I got the old JFJ. Hopefully it keeps working. I have a customer that'll be in the afternoon for these 4 CDs that I need to resurface or clean. And then I have a stack of PS2 games that are complete. And then here's some PS2, PS1, and Wii games. You know, some of these are pretty big. This Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is like $150. And I forget, I think there are some other good ones here. But this will be about my first full hour tomorrow. And then we'll get to doing packages and seeing what's happening. So I hope you all have a good night. And we will catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.